is not acceptable.
Now, Pastor Dorcas Rigathi, wife of former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, has publicly condemned the alarming rise in abductions across the nation. In an interview with the media, she drew a parallel between the current situation in Kenya and the biblical account of the slaughter of the innocents as described in the Gospel of Matthew, where King Herod ordered the execution of all male infants in Bethlehem. Pastor Rigathi Dorcas urged those responsible for the abductions to cease their actions immediately. Her remarks come as Kenyans have taken to the streets in protests demanding government intervention to address the crisis affecting the young people in Kenya.
Today we are gathered here as women for memorial of what happened a long time ago when Herod killed the boy children during the time of Jesus. And we are looking and seeing that this era, we are having a similar kind of occurrence where the boy child is dying from many different varied reasons. Some have been dying because of people who are brewing illicit brews, others who are selling the drugs. And at the same time, we are having children who are being abducted, and you have seen in the recent past in the media where women, men, and the parents are crying over the abducted children because it is becoming something that is so frequent. And we are talking about the cry of a woman. It is a woman who gives birth to a child, and we bring them up, and we want to see their dreams, which are validated, and their vision and destinies established and accomplished. But right now, what we are seeing is the young people are abducted, they are killed, they are put in sacks. Some you find them in quarry, and that's when we remind ourselves of the time of Herod. It was a time like that women were crying because their sons were dying. It's the same thing we are talking about today, and we need to change the way the community and the society is living, and we start living like human beings. Let our children grow to maturity. Let them be able to be fathers, let them be mothers, and let them be able to build our nation. We cannot abduct our children, and we cannot continue with the trend that is there and expect to have a tomorrow. And I believe that is why we see there is too much anger by our young people, because they are trying to express themselves in many ways. Of course, we are also appealing to our children that they start to look at things in a very different way, and they can come and engage us so that they don't have to die like animals out there, or they are hunted every day and abducted. I am appealing to whoever who has abducted these children to return them to their parents. There is no painful thing than when you don't know where your child is. You are trying to look in the morgues, you are trying to look everywhere, and you can't find. You are appealing to people, whoever may have seen these children, whether you are in the public and wherever, please, and whoever is abducting these children, you would better stop it, because it's a very painful thing, not only for those parents, but for their extended families, their neighbors, their church, and even for the nation. You don't know what that child will become. Maybe he is the deliverer, and he has the power to change this nation. One person can change nations, not only one nation.
Still